Hey Collective, it's Cheyenne here with Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. I did not light my candles. Let me get that lit. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are feeling well. It's going to be a reading for the collective. I haven't done one of these in a while, as far as just a normal collective cross and staff reading, you know. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to dig in and see what's going on in the collective's energy. Let me get some lotion here. So yeah, it's going to be a collective reading. It's going to be a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit. He could be a she could be a he. It's all about the energy, okay? And that camera is not, there we go. I try to have it more to where you can kind of see the table. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I hope y'all are doing well. How are y'all doing? I've been working on summer readings and weekly readings. I haven't had a lot of time to do a collective reading, so it's going to be fun. I've been doing weekly collective readings here lately instead of the elements. So check those out. I do have some collective weeklies. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's cleanse the energy first. I do use a bell, and I do cuss a little, just letting y'all know. And I may get some dice at the end of this reading, and they can be loud, but I'll warn you all about that ahead of time, okay? I'm going to go ahead and ring this bell, okay? It's going to be loud. Cleanse this energy, okay. All right, so today I think I'm going to use this these vibe cards I used for the weekly reading. I'm going to use these. For the collective. Timeless message. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And if you're new here, hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. If you like this reading, please, give me a thumbs up. I truly appreciate y'all. The likes, the comments. Thank y'all for sharing my content. I truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right, so let's get going. Current energy. What's going on in the collective's current energy right now? What vibe are they giving off? What vibe is it in the current energy? Thank you. Got compassion. That's a good energy to be in. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. Self-care, self-love, guys. Come on now. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Yeah. Pay attention. Current energy. It's real quiet in the house, so I'm going to turn that music down a little bit. Compassion, yeah. Alright, dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. Oops. What's challenging them? What is challenging the collective right now? What is their biggest challenge right now? This very moment. What's their biggest challenge? It came out sideways too. Grounding. Excuse me. You're not going out and getting grounded enough, guys. It says you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So maybe some of y'all need to be going outside and getting grounded. Know your worth. Step back. So yeah, sometimes in order to see the signs, you need to step back. You need to pause. You need to be still, you know. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. Yeah. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. So you need to span out. See how your actions are affecting everyone around you. You know, maybe you're not doing that right now. You're not taking that step back. You're not seeing things from a much bigger perspective. Let me grab my sweater. It's a little chilly in here. I hear the birds outside. Okay. I was fixing to shuffle these. Okay. My throat is doing that tickle thing again. Yeah. Okay. For the subconsciously, what is going on with the collective right now? What's going on in their subconscious? What's going on in their subconscious? For the collective. Jump in. You're ready to jump in, but see, before you jump in on this change, you need to take a step back. So you're not taking a step back, so you can't jump in right now. But deep down, you know you need to. You know you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time, and you know it. You know that you need to jump in. You know you need to make this change, you know. But it's like you're not doing the work, you know. You're not looking around to see how maybe the choices you're wanting to make to jump in and go after whatever it is. You know, it's like you're not you're not stepping back. You need to be still right now, because that's your challenge. You need to be still for a little while. Stop daydreaming, you know, whatever this is that you're wanting to give a chance, to give a try, you know you're going to. It's just hand it over to God, you know, pretty much. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. So it's like you're wanting to change. You're wanting to change something about yourself. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Yeah, before y'all can jump in, you're going to have to step back, okay? That's what that feels like to me. Where did those cards go? I could have sworn. Oh, I was fixing to say, I could have sworn I saw some fall out of the deck. I did. Okay. Alright, let me get positioned here in my chair, on my heating pad. God, it feels so good. My legs are so sore. We went to the sand baths yesterday. I didn't do like a whole lot of walking, but still, my Atlanta, my legs. Just my bones, you know. Not my muscles. It's mostly just bone pain. My hip bones. for the recent past for the collective. Reassess. Yeah. See, in the recent past, you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. So in the recent past, you were reassessing things. Yeah, you were trying to align. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. Yeah. It's like in the recent past, you were called to align with whatever situation you're in, a situation that maybe you're not happy with. And like you're ready to jump into something new. You're ready to go after a new job, a new career, whatever it may be. But before you do, you need to look and see how, before you leave this job that you were aligned to, this relationship you were aligned to, whatever it may be, before you move on and, reassess. Yeah. It's like before you can let go of something, it feels like. It's like you're wanting to give something new a chance. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Yeah, it's like you reassessed. You were trying to align. You were trying to let go. And it's like sometimes before you let go, you've got to step back and see things from a new perspective. And that's what you're not doing. It's like you're missing a step. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're missing a step to move on to this total alignment, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna get some answers though. All right, for the collective, what's going on? What are they aware of? What are they aware of? What's their intentions, their expectations for the collective? What's going on in their consciousness? Thank you. Celebrate. You ready to celebrate? Wow. Abundance. Yeah, you're ready to celebrate. It says you're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. And then we got celebrate under the deck. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. You may be celebrating the fact that you broke free from something. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Wow. It's like y'all are ready. Subconsciously, you're ready to jump in. Maybe this step back to make a decision. A decision is your challenge. We'll find out what that is. All right, for the collective, for the near future. Yeah, get ready to receive and celebrate. There it is again. All right, right, for the collective, for the near future. What would you like them to know about the near future? What's going on in the near future? For the collective, near future. For the collective. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to have a choice to make. That's what I feel like that step back card is. It's like step back before you make this decision. Grounding again, guys, in the near future. Excuse me, gosh. Okay. So grounding, you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Because you have a choice to make. And you're going to have to make a very grounded, very, a good decision. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to be fair and balanced. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. The near future, grounding and choice. Resolution. It's about to be resolved, guys. Yeah. Maybe because you're opening up. There was the open up card again. God. Alright, for the collective. How are they feeling about this situation? Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, how is the collective feeling about this situation? Thank you. Y'all are ready to heal. So much. Y'all are ready to heal. And listen. You're going to listen and you're going to heal. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice that's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. Oh, there's the music again. Alright. And patience. Gosh, have patience with yourself, guys. You know it? You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. Oh, well, that's good news. We want things to line up, you know? Alright. Someone in the collective's energy, how are they feeling? Someone in the collective's energy, how are they feeling? Or how are others in the environment feeling about this situation? Someone in the collective's environment, how are they feeling about this situation? Okay, maybe they're not feeling any old way. They're just ready to celebrate with you, okay? For the collective, someone in your environment thinks it's time. That's funny, okay. To expand. So it's time. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. So someone in your environment feels like it's time to do something they've been dreaming about, or maybe they think it's time for you to do whatever it is you've been dreaming about. Time to expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Yeah, it is time, man. Move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to expand, guys. Someone, boy howdy, they're going after their dreams. Or they feel like this, or they see you this way, you know, flip it, switch it. Hopes and fears for the collective. Can we get some cards for, or what would you like for them to know about their hopes and fears? Hopes, what are their hopes and fears for the collective? What is the collective's hopes and fears? Thank you. All right. Fresh start. So you're either fearing this or you're hoping for it. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Absolutely. Make sure you slow down and ask for help if you need it, okay? Pivot and give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. That's what you're hoping to do. It's like you're hoping to be able to make enough money to give back. You know, you're hoping to find a job, you know, a community like service job, like being a teacher or working, you know, like for the state, like the health department, you know, whatever. Gosh, there's a gnat just bugging around. I don't know if y'all can see that. Dang little gnats, they drive me crazy. Anyway, it's like y'all are hoping maybe for a job where, you know, it's like it fills your heart up, but it's also a good job where you have like friends who they give you reciprocated love, you know, and just a really great work environment. I feel it's like that's what you're hoping for, and you're hoping that you can make enough money to give back, you know, to charities and stuff like you used to do. You know, you might have been able to give to charities at one time and then you weren't able to, and so now you're going to be able to do that again. So like you're hoping for it, you know? Yeah. And you want a job that gives back, you know, to the community, because that'll fill your heart. That'll be emotional fulfillment, you know? Pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way could be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? This may be your fear, you know, pivoting, changing, you know, things changing in your life, tweaking things just a little bit, you know, that may bug you. You know, you like things to be a certain way or something, I don't know. But that's what I feel you are fearing, is this pivot. Yeah, because you're hoping for a fresh start. That's what that feels like. All right, for the potential outcome for the collective. Potential outcome. I haven't done a cross and staff with this deck in a while. I think next reading I'll do the intentions cards. They're fun too, to do a cross and staff with. Alright, for the collective, I need my glasses. What's the potential outcome for the collective? Please and thank you. Open up. You're going to be opening up because you're going to be able to break free. And so when you break free, you can open up, you know? When you break free, you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Yeah, you gotta break free, you know? Maybe that's the part that scares you, the pivoting part. Maybe a fresh start does scare you. You know, maybe pivoting is you moving, you starting, having a fresh start. You know, that's the part that scares you. You know, you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Yeah, you got to be honest. You got to be authentic. If you're not, it will never work. Oh, I was fixing to put that up there. But yeah, you got to be honest. You got to be authentic, or the relationship will not work. I don't care if it's family, love, business, or friend. Okay? You got to be honest with the people around you. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need those cards anymore. Let's clarify. I'm going to use the Light Seers deck. I love this deck. I really feel this deck. This deck and me, we're like BFFs. My favorite deck. Boy, y'all may be starting something new. For real. Yeah, look at that. The wheel. The wheel in the sky is turning, man. Yeah, it's your turn. Your turn to go after your wishes. It's your turn. Make sure you get plenty of rest. You can't manifest unless you're like in good energy, man. You know what I mean? It's hard to manifest when you're tired or you're worn out. Boss babe. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Ooh, Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Manifesting. That was a weird cut. Oh, wow. Okay, we got 7. Yeah, you're walking away because you finally got strength to do so. And you're doing it even if you have to defend yourself. Even, you know, you're standing up. This is you standing up for yourself. Walking away is you standing up for yourself. That's what that is, okay? This is a freaking bunch of bullies down here. And you're remaining calm because you've gained inner strength. You've walked away from the bullshit, guys. I do cuss, okay? Just warning y'all. But anyway, it's like you walked away from the bullshit. You've gained confidence. Now you're in this little bubble. You got your shield up. You've got your protective shield around you. All this bullying, all this crap that people are throwing at you, saying about you behind your back, it ain't touching you, honey. It ain't touching you. You are highly protected. Highly protected. Amen, amen. Put those back in the middle. All right, dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, pay attention. So right now they're being asked to pay attention. This is in their current energy. Pay attention to their current energy. Yeah, pay attention, guys. Pay attention. You've got to make sure you see the red flags, okay? That's what this is telling me. It's like y'all have got to see the red flags, maybe from someone who's got you on puppet strings, someone who's controlling you, someone who's putting you in this energy. See that little person down there? Look at this little person here. You know, they're the same. They're both just exhausted, tired, worn out because they have a manipulator in their life. They have a narc in their life. They have someone who's very selfish, very controlling, manipulative, trickster energy, you know. Someone who wants to suck you dry and leave you like this. They want you to be like this all the time because then they can control you. It's so easy to control you. Yeah, they're wanting you to feel freaking trapped. That's what you've got right now in your current energy. Pay attention to the red flags, guys. Please, please, please. Those people can be dangerous. Narcs can be absolutely very dangerous people. Look it up if you don't believe me. Anyway, step back. What are they being asked to step back from? From moving forward right now. You're being asked to pause, to be still. Yeah. Choo-choo. Karma train. Justice. Justice. And a brand new start, guys. That's the ending of one cycle. Something. The ending of something. The beginning of something new. You know what I mean? It's like... you're being given... You're ready for this. You're so ready to jump in on this brand new fresh start. You're so ready to begin something brand new. But it's like right now, yeah, you're so ready. Look at that. You're so ready. You're so ready. You could be in this Libra energy. Okay, the World card is Saturn. And Saturn rules Capricorn. So we've got Capricorn energy, we've got Libra energy, Page of Wands, that could be fire energy. Excuse me, Chariot is Cancer energy. You got the Moon right behind it. Dang, you got the King of Swords, man. Boundaries, like a boss. Or maybe someone who's keeping how they're feeling hidden. They could be all up in their head right now. But yeah, it's like jump in. I mean, what were we? Stepping back. Yeah. Be still. You're ready to jump in, but you've got to step back. You got to step back and let go and let God, you know, like justice, that could be karma, you know what I mean? Let karma play out right now. You're going to have to step back. You've seen the red flags. You're going to see the red flags if you haven't yet. You're being called to pay attention to them, you know what I mean? And your challenge right now is letting karma do its job. You know what I mean? It's like you want it to hurry up and happen so you can jump in and go after your dreams, because something, it's like, feels like someone could be holding you back from going after your dreams. You know what I mean? Feels like someone's holding you back. So just let karma do its job. Let God close out this cycle so that another one can, you know what I mean? You do your part, of course, you know. But something's happening behind the scenes that y'all cannot see. And that's karma. You know what I mean? And God's working very quickly, like behind the scenes, to get it done. Yeah, this could be Archangel Michael. And he knows. They see your sadness. They see your grief. They know that you need things that are reciprocated. You know, maybe this could be your energy, King of Pentacles. They're wanting to give you this. Oops. Yeah, jump in. Let's see what that is. For the collective, in their subconscious, they're wanting to go ahead and jump in on this. I mean, we can see that with the Page of Wands there. Okay, someone's wanting to just, maybe they're wanting to be vengeful, seek revenge themselves, but you know, it's like, that's the challenge, is you don't need to, you need to let go and let God. Yeah, jump in. Can we get some clarification, please? Jump in. Thank you. Oh, You're seeing things so clearly in your subconscious. Ah, my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you're on fire, man. You are so ready to jump in. Tower. You know there's going to be a tower. There could have been a third party in a work establishment. Third party could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The heartbreaking ending, you know? Or maybe it was heartbreaking to find out that there was something going on. With someone at your workplace? I don't know. Oh, King of Pentacles. There they are. There's the one that has the red flags. King of Pentacles reversed. They're going to be very materialistic. This could indicate love bombing. Yeah, because they're an arc. You know, they're probably all up in their head. Five of Swords reverse. That talks about they're wanting to make amends with you. Yeah, they're like wanting to make amends. They're trying to love bomb you. You know? They don't want this ending, you know, the three of it's heartbreak, loss, pain. Yeah, they could be love bombing you. They could be very regretful that they took a love offer to someone that they work with, and it just ended up breaking their heart, you know, because not only did they lose this person, maybe, I don't know, but they lost you too. You're seeing it all so clearly. You're ready. You see it so clearly. It's like that is the tower, you know? That's the tower. The truth being revealed about this little situation. Yeah, you're ready to jump in because you know the truth. We saw King of Swords under the deck. That's he who knows the truth. Hello. But yeah, look at that. After this heartbreak, you're going after wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, you know. There's a treasure chest. Y'all see that? And you see it so clearly. You're going after your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, and you're free. You're ready. Nothing's holding you back. You have no burdens. This tower is going to free you, and so you're ready. You've probably seen it all before. You probably, yeah, you're ready to jump in on that. Okay. Yeah. You're going after your 10th wish fulfillment. Maybe with the Queen of Swords. Align. So they're being asked, the collective's being asked to align with your current situation. In the recent past, they were being asked to align with their current situation. Can you give us some information, some messages about their recent past? What's going on in the recent past? A love offer. You're having to stand up for yourself. Yeah, and have strength. Because you're going to be walking away. You're going to have the strength to walk away. There's those cards again. In the recent past. You finally gained the strength to walk away in the recent past. You aligned yourself with the situation. You saw it for what it is, it feels like. maybe you were trying to align with, this is what you're trying to align with. Someone could be younger than you. An Emperor energy, hello. And something that's reciprocated. It could just be a new job. You know, one where you're going to feel emotionally fulfilled, you know, because it's reciprocated. But to me, I don't know, Knight of Cups, that makes me think this Emperor might have brought you a love offer, you know, and you reciprocated it. You were like, yes, I love you too, you know. Yeah, and you were asked to align with, or maybe you know this is coming, you know, you could know this is coming, and so you're trying to align with it. You could be trying to just manifest and align with this manifestation, you know. Or this could have been what you had in the recent past. You had someone who was, you know, the Emperor can be controlling, but it was reciprocated. You know, it's like you loved them and they loved you, and, you know. We'll get some more clarification here in a minute. Abundance. Can we clarify that? Or can you give us a message about that? Abundance. Open to abundance. Yeah. 333. That's how I see that card. Yeah. 111, you know. You're manifesting. Yeah. Open up to abundance. Yeah. Allow it to flow to you. Believe that it will flow to you. That's this card. You know, it's like you're balancing out the dark and the light. And you're balancing out give and take. You're balancing out all the different things. You're now opening your heart to abundance, because you know what give and take looks like. Real give and take. Real unconditional love. It's like that, yes. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see the abundance. Grounding. Near future for the collective. What's going on for their near future? They definitely need to be grounding. Now we get Earth energy, Page of Pentacles over here. Grounding. Look, it looks like he's grounding. Except he's on like a rollerblade, I think. Or an ice skate. You're manifesting 1111. You know, that's the 1111 card. You're manifesting a celebration. We did see celebrate. It popped out. Page of Pentacles. Yes, look at that. Earth energy. You could be boss babe energy. You could be starting a new business. You could be starting a new career. It's young, you know, a young career, like early stages. That's what Page of Pentacles makes me think of. Or this could be someone in your near future bringing you a new job opportunity. Okay. And you see it ahead of time. It's going to be something you're very passionate about. You know, something that really interests you. And like I said, it's going to be something where you can give back to the community. You know what I mean? Oh, this is awesome, guys. Grounding. Yeah, so you can communicate clearly with God. All right. For the collective, listen and healing. We got listen and healing. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your intuition. And your body, mind, and soul are in a deep period of healing right now. Alright. What do they need to know about? How is the collective feeling right now? We know they need to be listening and they're in a healing. What can you tell us about how they're feeling right now about this situation? During the Holy Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, y'all want to move fast. Y'all want to take action right now. Yeah. Excuse me. Y'all want this fresh start like now. You know? Not tomorrow. You want it now. You're like, I'm ready. I know it's coming. I'm walking away from all this betrayal and backstabbing crap. I'm gaining freedom. Yeah. Wow. Brand new start. Yeah, you're healing. Absolutely. It's time. So someone in the collective's energy feels like it's time. It's time. It's time to take action on their dreams. Can we, someone in the collective's environment, how are they feeling about this situation? It's time. They feel like it's time. Temperance. Yeah, but see, Four of Swords reverse, that's what I was looking at. This is stagnant, you know, like restlessness, burnout, stagnant. So someone in your environment is feeling burned out and stagnant. You know, maybe they're trying to find, maybe they need a ground, but they're trying to find balance and harmony, you know. Or maybe they see you that way. They see that you're stuck and it's time for you to get out of it and to go after your dreams. They want you to be peaceful. They want you to have harmony. That's Sagittarius energy, by the way. Alright, for their hopes and fears, give and pivot. I feel give is what they're hoping for. They're hoping to be able to give back to the community, to give to charities again. Pivot, though, that might be a fear. Hopes and fears for the collective. Hopes and fears. Give and pivot. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Yeah, you're walking away. Ooh. Look at that. You're walking away. You're going on this path that God has for you. This could be marriage. It could be a brand new job. You put up your boundaries, see? Yeah, because you saw things from a new perspective. You went within. Yeah, you gained that strength. You gained creativity again. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we got two here. Wow. You're cutting things off, man. You are pivoting. Yeah, you're cutting things away that no longer serve you. You could be, you know, that can sometimes indicate a divorced person. You could be getting a divorce, walking away, you know, hence the walking away, and hence the you are now a strong, independent female going after your dream. Yeah. Or strong, independent person, let me say, going after your dream. That's what you're doing. Yeah, going after this divine path, this path that God has planned for you, man. Break free. For the collective, break free. Can we clarify this break free? please and thank you. Or their potential outcome. What's going on for the collective with their potential outcome? Clarify bravery. Yeah, I mean, they're breaking free from something in the near future. The potential outcome, I mean. Anything else you'd like for us to know about the collective's potential outcome for this situation? Nope. Thank you. Oh, lying, cheating, stealing. Yeah, there could have been someone doing that in your energy. Oh, man. Break free. You are. You're breaking free of this, of feeling woe is me, you know? And you're actually going after your dreams now. That's your outcome. It's like this is before you break free and this is after you break free, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You may have to sneak away to break free. Or there just could be some shady shit going on behind the scenes. Okay. Let's get some Kipper. For the current energy, they need to be paying attention to someone or some red flags. Got Capricorn energy. That could be just y'all are Capricorn, I don't know. You need to be paying attention. I feel the red flags. What's going on in their current energy? Can you clarify that devil with pay attention? Please. Is that red flags? For the collective, dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, pay attention and devil. Thank you. Thoughts? Pay attention to your thoughts. About this toxic ass marriage. Could be someone you're married to, okay? Devil and marriage. Alright, dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much. Okay, so the challenge is they're not stepping back. You know, they're trying to control the situation, it feels like. Let go and let God. God has something brand new lined up for you with that world there. Can we clarify those? The world, justice, and page of wands. Thank you. Those fell right on my lap. One on each leg. That's funny. I'm crisscross applesauce. So, child. Challenge could be a child. Something new. A fresh start. Something brand new. Despair and expectation. So your challenge, oh, it's like your challenge is you weren't expecting this despair. You know, the despair of the yeah, either you weren't expecting this or you're expecting this. I feel like expectations, it's upright, so you're expecting someone to be in despair, and that's a challenge. Because, yeah, you don't want anybody to be in despair, you know? So your challenge is you're expecting someone to be in despair. All right. Jump in their subconscious. We got a lot going on down there. We got someone they definitely need to walk away from. Someone we're going to be in a tower moment with. Who is that King of Pentacles reversed? Community. So it's a family thing, okay? So this is going on in your community, this tower moment, this big change. Yeah, that King of Pentacles reverse, he's in despair. You're expecting that. You know that's deep down, subconsciously, you know that. So this is a family thing, okay. Who is that King of Pentacles reverse? Can we clarify that King of Pentacles reverse for the collective, please? They could be concerned. King of Pentacles reverse. It's like he's in despair. I mean, deep down you know that's what's going to happen. Main female sideways. So that could be the King of Pentacles, could be this main female. 2, that could be second house Taurus energy. King of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be a main female, okay, who's part of your community. Could be a friend. Let's see, family, love, business, or friend, okay? Who is this Queen of Swords? I mean, Queen of Cups. Who is that Queen of Cups? The collective and your subconscious. Yeah. So this could be the person you're with, you know, your main person, okay, and they have something going on the side, and it's all in your community. You know these people. I mean, you know this person that they're doing something with, you know. So they could be really all up in their head, feeling guilty about giving someone else in their workplace a love offer, or just having a fling with them. Now they're brokenhearted. They know there's this big change coming, and it is, you know, it's like your person had an affair, and you know about it. Deep down you know about it. People have probably told you about it, you know, in your community. Yeah, your community's told you about it. You know it deep down. You know that what they said is true, you know. Yeah, you know that it could be within your family. You know, it could be one of your family members having an affair with somebody you're with, you know. That's what that feels like. Two 1539 could be significant. Okay, recent past align. We have the Emperor and the Knight of Cups there. The 6 of Coins. Can we clarify that? Who is this Emperor and Knight of Cups? For the collective. They're going to be in bad health. Whoever that is. Actually, I'm going to put these there. Because maybe you're getting a gift. Someone is going to be in bad health because you're getting a gift. You're aligning with your gifts, maybe. Who is this? Emperor, bad health, King, or Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, good gosh. Knight of Cups, Emperor, and bad health. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone's giving you a gift. Maybe they're giving you money and a love offer. And it's putting someone in bad health. That's what I feel. Yes, someone's giving you a gift. Someone is giving you a gift here in this recent past. Someone has given you a gift and it puts you in bad health, or puts someone in bad health. Okay? That's interesting. I mean, that could fit for a lot of people. You know, I don't know. Alright, they're consciously aware of this abundance. So they're trying to get everything balanced out, weighing out the pros and cons. Two of Pentacles, abundance, what they're conscious of. Can we get some clarification for those cards? Abundance and Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Distant horizons. Occupation. This job, whatever this job is that you're aware of, whatever, it's going to be an abundant job, you know. It's going to be very fair, very balanced, guys. And it's not too far away. You're going to be able to get this. This could mean not far from now, you know. This could be, you may have to move to get this job, you know. Grounding. We got Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. The near future. Can we clarify those, please? And thank you for the collective. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You're getting a message. Yeah, Ace of Wands, like your third eye is open, you know, clear communication with God. Here you got number 6, mature woman. So I feel like this is you in the near future. You have gained wisdom, you know, Queen of Pentacles. You're very grounded. You're very wise. You know, you've learned a lot of lessons, man. You've learned a lot of lessons. And you could be getting a message in the near future about a job. Tool and labor. Oh, or a message of concern. Okay. How the collective is feeling about the situation. The Fool. They're ready for this new adventure. Yeah. Because you got a gift. You have a gift now. You can go. Yeah. It's time. Someone in your environment is feeling stuck, or they feel like you're stuck. They feel like you're stuck, but yet it's time. It's time for you to go and go after your dreams, you know, but you're just stuck, you know. 4 of Swords reverse. Yeah, burned out, stagnant. Can you clarify it's time and 4 of Swords reverse? Someone in the collective's environment is feeling this way. This is how they feel about the situation. 4 of Swords reverse, and it's time. Could be this false person. They're feeling trapped. Oh, yeah, they could be feeling trapped. So someone in your environment is feeling freaking trapped. It could be the false person. You know, 7 of Swords, if there was an affair, we did see 7 of Swords somewhere. It was on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the light seers. They could feel trapped. Because they know you know the truth. They know that deep down you know the truth about this situation. And so they feel trapped. They feel like it's time to tell you, maybe. It's like maybe they're feeling like it's time to tell you the truth. Maybe it's time to break free of all this shit that they're in. You know, I don't know. Whatever they're trapped in, they feel like it's time to break free. It could be this false person. Or maybe someone in your environment knows that who they're with is a false flame. It's not a real twin flame, you know, type thing. It's like more like a false flame. They're ready. They feel trapped where they're at. They feel stuck where they're at with this woman. And they got to break free. It's time to get away from this woman so they can come towards you and start something new. Yeah, pathway. They want a new path. Yeah, y'all could live far away from each other. There could be something to do with the law. High honor, child, thief. Wow. Alright, hopes and fears. We got Queen of Swords. She's walking away. She's becoming independent. Or this person, this Queen of Swords, is walking away. They're becoming independent. They're starting some kind of new job. Or something. Journey, courtship, maybe. Alright. Who is that Queen of Swords walking away? Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Thief. Yeah, they could live far away, you know. Okay. Thief. That could be what makes you pivot. You know, it could be a fear is that someone's going to come and steal this brand new thing that you've got. Brand new relationship, brand new whatever. Job. Yeah, brand new job. Alright, for the outcome we got break free. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands. Can you clarify that? Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, break free. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, break free. Get some clarity for that. Concern. False person. Potential outcome. Someone could be wanting to break free from a false person. I'm telling y'all, that's what it feels like. It feels like in that potential outcome, they're finally able to break free from this person. This person could be like a spoiled brat. You know, like an only child, spoiled brat type. You know what I mean? They're going to be able to break free from this person. That's what I feel about that. Alright, guys. Let me get y'all some dice. Actually, yeah, we'll get some dice. Alright, for the collective. These dice are loud, guys, so you might want to mute. So for the collective, names, initials, and words that can help them clarify this message today. Thank you. I see creek. Like, not like creek you go fishing in, but like a creek, like in your door, in your chair. My chair is creaky. has some significance for y'all, but anyway, there's that word. Excuse me. Yeah, somebody's gone. Gone like the wind, man. They're breaking free. They're gone. They're out of there. Gone. Breaking free. We don't have a lot of vowels. We have a U. Trunk. Now this could represent an elephant's trunk, okay, or the trunk of your car. I don't know, trunk. It may be creaky. Let me roll these, see if we get any more vowels. Please give us some vowels. I guess there's not any vowels on these dice. Great. They're all consonants. Okay, well, we got M and M. Okay. Somebody could like M&Ms? Oh, I love M&Ms. Just the plain ones, you know? I need to go get some of those. I love those. We got Calvin Klein again. CK. Ooh, or Court. Look. CRT, maybe. Is that how you abbreviate court? Those could be initials. CRT. We got JC, like Jesus Christ. JC. We have. Oh, we have TT. Let's go with that. We got two T's. Okay. Got M&M. We got T and T. I love double initials like that. I love it when people's names are like that. It's so cute. R&R. We got click. CLK. Click. Oh, or we got, oh no, we don't. Little John, LJ. Or your initials could be JL. They could be JC or CJ. CJ or JC. Okay. We have LC or CL. We have CK or KC. We have LK or KL. We have KJ. That's my brother's initials, part of them. KJ or JK. Hey, joke. Let's keep that one. JK. Just kidding. And then the other ones we have CL. That's the first two initials for me. My first two initials. That's funny. All right. Let's get y'all some signs, symbols, and synchronicities, okay? For the collective, signs, symbols, synchronicities, please. I'm telling y'all, that King of Pentacles reverse, they're an energy fucking vampire, man. Put on your armor, guys. with this person. They think very highly of themselves because they're narky like that. You're going to have to cut them out. Whoop, where'd the scissors go? You're going to have to cut them out. Okay? Oh, wait. There. Yeah. Cut them out. Cut them out. Cut them out. Okay? They might have an explosive temper. They could just be mean. Make sure you're taking spiritual baths every day. Okay? Every day. Take a spiritual bath if you can, and put some Epsom salts in there. It's going to make you happy, help you stay calm, help you stay relaxed, help you stay peaceful. Okay? You could be into mystical, magical things. You could believe in unicorns. You could believe you are a unicorn. We got a paint roller. So you could be into arts. You could be an interior designer. Okay? Just watch out for this person. Okay? Put your guard up. Guard yourself against this person. You know what I mean? They're very narky. They're an energy freaking vampire. That's all there is to it. Let me get a drink of water. Okay. Thank y'all for having patience with me with my coughing. I don't know what it is. I don't cough like this all the time. But whenever I get to talking, boy howdy, it really breaks everything up. I try to sing before I do these readings where I won't, have that problem. But anyway, these are going to be loud. We got planets, signs, and numbers. Please give us planet, signs, and numbers that can help clarify this reading today for the collective. Thank you. Give me Father, Holy Spirit. Let's separate the numbers real quick. Oh, that was number 10. 9. Or is it? That's 6. We got 1. We got 8. We got 2 Cancers here. We got a north node, a south node. We got 2 north nodes. Okay. We got 3 north nodes. Pisces strong in this. Yeah, Pisces strong. Look, there's the moon. That's Pisces Cancer energy. We got the sun. 2. The sun is in Gemini right now. That's funny. All right, as far as signs go, you got Aries. You got Gemini. You got Leo. You got Taurus. And you got the Sun. And you got South Node, which is in Virgo right now. Okay. You've got 2 Cancers. Okay. 2 Cancer dice. And you got a lot of North nodes. You got 3 North nodes, which are in Pisces right now. So you could have Pisces strong in your chart. We got the moon also. So moon energy strong in this section right here. Water energy very strong. We got 10. The 10th house is Capricorn. It talks about career and reputation. We got 8, which is the 8th house. Talks about legacies, taxes, sex, and rebirth. That's Scorpio's house. We got 6, which is Virgo's house. It talks about details and planning. We got 3, which is Gemini's house. It talks about consciousness and expression. We got 2, which is Taurus's house. It talks about finances, values, and spirituality. And then we have 1, which is Aries' house. It talks about physical appearance, ego, and action. Okay? So this is your reading, guys. I hope that this helped y'all. If it did, if you enjoyed it, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. I truly appreciate those. Feel free to subscribe. I appreciate that too. And thank y'all so much for allowing me to read for y'all today. Thank y'all, and God bless.